And everybody is ready to go for this matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the New York Giants here at MetLife Stadium.
Hello, friends, and welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Jim Nance and Phil Simms here on the scene, getting set for kickoff. And, Phil, it's all yours before we get the game started.
Well, you know, Jim, we had a chance to talk to both teams. We saw they're excited about playing this game. And when you get teams like this, it should be an exciting day.
We'll go now to the third member of our broadcast team, Danielle Bellini, down on the sidelines with more on today's game.
Thanks, guys. A big factor in today's game is avoiding early mistakes, whether that's a turnover or giving up a big play on special teams. Guys, this coaching staff does not want to put itself in a hole early on the road. If they can get through the first quarter unscathed, they feel like they'll be in good shape for the next 3 quarters. Guys, back to you.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. The Colts are ready to return the kick. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. Following in his father's footsteps, his father Oliver, a quarterback for the Houston Oilers years ago. Here is Andrew Luck.
How about that year Andrew Luck had last year? I think it caught everybody a little by surprise how dynamic he was. He is a big quarterback. He can move, and he can throw the football down the field with anybody.
One of Andrew Luck's targets to watch is Dwayne Allen, the tight end.
Yeah, what a surprise he was in 2012. A third-round pick. They knew he could block at the line of scrimmage, but also he caught some tough passes down the field for Andrew Luck.
Bradshaw's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. The tackle is made, but the first down is picked up.
When a coach can have a run that picks up those kind of yards, it gives them confidence, and they will show more and more patience with the running game. So the defense, they better dig in here.
Going across the middle, no way that would be completed. For that Giants defense, look out today for Corey Webster.
Every team needs a defensive back that can match up against a wide receiver and cover him one-on-one. For the Giants, that guy is Corey Webster.
The Colts lined up in the pistol, airing it out. And they can't connect. Oh, they went for the big play that time, but just couldn't connect.
I love it. I love it when offenses and quarterbacks throw the football down the field. Big plays win in the NFL. Jim, I got to be honest. I'm sick of seeing all this dinking and dunking. Let's look for some big plays and chuck it down there.
One other thing about Chuck Pagano, the players, we saw it his first year when he was battling through illness. But we saw it, too, when he was at Baltimore as a defensive coordinator. The players love him and want to play for him.
Yeah, he treats them like men. That's it. And, you treat them like men, Jim, and also you have to be honest with them. And you think, well, aren't all coaches honest with their players? No, absolutely not. Chuck Pagano is. That's why he has the players' respect, and that's why they play well for him on the field.
After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. And he's thrown to the ground.
Well, that time, getting sacked early in the football game, just not a good job by the quarterback. He had the time. He held on to the football too long. You just got to get rid of it.
Comes up short. And here's 2-time Super Bowl winning quarterback out of Ole Miss, Eli Manning, taking the field.
Well, here we go. Another start for Eli Manning. This guy basically has not missed a snap in his NFL career. He has done a great job of avoiding taking big hits. And, of course, also he's won a couple Super Bowls, MVP in both.
That one for 46 yards. How you perform inside the red zone is often the difference in a game, and we'll get an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
1st and goal. Throws to the right. Got a completion this time. The featured back for the Giants beginning this year is David Wilson.
Well, we got the offensive line. We got Eli Manning. We got Akeem Nicks. And now we have a running back with speed. David Wilson is going to be a great addition for the Giants.
This will be second down. And as always, the starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's Pizza, the official pizza sponsor of the NFL. Order now at papajohns.com. He's a pass rushing demon out of Alabama A&M, multi-time Pro Bowler Robert Mathis.
No matter where he lines up, the offense always knows where Robert Mathis is. You better double team him or he's going to be hitting your quarterback.
Eyeing that left side. The tackle is made short of the first, and that'll bring up fourth down. Should be what we call a gimme. The kick is good. Giants ready to kick it away. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. Bradshaw's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Under pressure and incomplete.
It's not all about speed at the quarterback position, running away from trouble. You're able to take a couple steps up, a couple steps sideways, get that extra time, avoid the sack, and still throw the football.
Andrew Luck under center. 2nd and 10. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Fires it in there, incomplete.
The defense got away with one that time. It wasn't a good play in their part. It was just bad timing by the quarterback and receiver.
As we look at Chuck Pagano a year ago, the whole nation was inspired by his story. Coming back from leukemia, missing a good chunk of the regular season, but returning in time for the Colts playoff game in Baltimore. And, of course, the motto of the year became Chuck Strong. We all could relate to that.
I think anytime you take the smarts of a football coach and a passionate person, that is Chuck Pagano. You put those together, you get success, and I think that explains the Indianapolis Colts last year. Terrible game management that time by the coach. It's 3 downs, it's 4th down. What should you do? Well, I think you should punt it. He goes for it and puts his defense in a tough position.
Wilson's lined up in a single back formation. Ball is caught. Gets it out to the 22. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
I think you can just tell by the body language and the way he's acting, that is an upper body injury. Hope it's not severe. We'll let you know as soon as we find out.
A 2nd and 3. Wilson. He's going to the left. Gains 14.
Good job by the running back on that long run. It's one thing to have talent, but the first thing you need as a running back is vision. You have to pick the right running lane. That's what he did that time, able to get down the field and get that long gain.
Underneath. Just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete.
Well, the best thing you can say on the offensive side that time is the quarterback got rid of the football. Terrible protection, nowhere to throw it, just throw it away.
The Giants come to the line with 5 wideouts and no one in the backfield. Needs to get rid of it. Goes underneath. That pass was hurried.
You are not going to be an accurate quarterback, of course, when you're under this kind of pressure. Doesn't even have time to set his feet. Another throw offline.
Shotgun look here for Eli Manning. 3rd and goal from the 8. Looking for a receiver on the touchdown, New York Giants.
Anytime, Jim, it's 3rd and goal. You got to decide, what are we going to do? Well, this time the offense, nice design. They throw the football, and the quarterback puts it right on the money for the touchdown pass.
And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. Bradshaw lined up in the backfield, tosses it to the running back. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
3-yard gain on the play.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Hayward Bays got the cool hands on a pass that had a lot of heat.
Perfect defense call that time. They allowed the catch. The coach on the sidelines going, well, what else do you want me to do? We had the guy double covered, and you still couldn't make the play.
1st and 10. And the give to Ahmad Bradshaw.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Bradshaw's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Scrambling out of the pocket. Gets his feet down right near the chalk.
Well, when you get time in the pocket against cover 3, it's easy to see down the field towards the sidelines, and you get easy completions just like that last one.
Wayne's lined up now as a slot receiver. Gets past the first wave.
Number 44.
Find a way to score. That's always the mantra with every team when they get in the red zone. If you punch it in here, even though you're down by more than 7, it'll give you confidence for the rest of the game.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. They'll run with it again.
I think you got to be a little more creative in the red zone than this. When you just line up and run the football like that, you're not going to get a lot of yards, and that time they just got a short gain.
Setting up in the pistol on this play. Escaping the pressure. Touchdown, and this game is tight.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
The Giants now holding on to a diminishing lead as they'll get the football back here. Scores 10-7. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. First down coming up. Wilson's going to secure the football on the toss.
What a good job by the defensive player there, just flushing the running back and driving him into the ground.
Offense lines up here. 2nd down and 8. Wilson's waiting for it. On the draw, he gets the handle.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short gain, it served a purpose.
Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7. Eli Manning takes it from the gun. There's a receiver there, and the catch is made.
There's just so few quarterbacks who know how to throw it high and far anymore. Nice job that time by the quarterback. That throw was right on the money.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. And that'll gain just a few yards.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
He's coming. 2nd down here after that run play. Manning's back in shotgun formation. Wide open for the catch. Giants, touchdown.
Well, we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
And the point after is good. Josh Brown about to boot it down the field. And a touchback. Andrew Luck under center. Flip to the outside. Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line.
Power. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
The Indianapolis Colts come off a playoff season, so what are you expecting year 2 with Pagano and Luck?
Jim, I think the Colts, when you look at them, yes, they went to the playoffs last year, but I still look at them as a team in transition. They've got to make some changes on the defensive side, and can their defense become dominant in that dome to give them a chance to go back to the playoffs?
Everybody wants to talk about Luck, rightfully so, but there are some other very promising young players on this team. They drafted well a year ago. They've got guys like Dwayne Allen, a tight end who came out of Clemson, Kobe Fleener, and there are others on the defensive side of the ball too.
Yeah, and the wide receiver, T.Y. Hilton, boy, oh boy, was he a great surprise. So last year, it was all about the offense and getting it constructed to help out Andrew Luck. This year, it's all about the defense to match the progress the offense showed last year. If they do that, then look out. They're going to be a contender.
He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down. Bradshaw's in the backfield. Single back set. 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Play action. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Drives ahead.
Number 44, the ball carrier on the play. Gain of 4 on the play.
3rd down on the way. Challenging the defenders to the right side.
That play is good for a
It's always good when your quarterback is able to deceive the defense with good play action fakes. That's what did it that time. Look at the quarterback. Nice fake. Defense reacts to the run, and now you throw it over the top for the easy completion.
They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
So many things you could do on 1st down, and what do you come up? You come up with that play. That was just a bad play call.
Then you look at the Colts, Phil, their offensive line last year, it was not up to par. So you got a quarterback, a young one, a brilliant one, you've got to protect him.
Yeah, you do. And you know, I'm going to put some of that blame on the young quarterback, Jim. He held the football. You're young. You always think there's a play to be made down the field, and he made a lot of them. But this year, he has got to make sure, and the Colts have to make sure, he does not take the same amount of punishment, because that was a lot. This defense you're playing against, they're pretty good. So it's 4th down near midfield. Punt the football.
It's short. Well short. They go for the long field goal try, and in the end, they come up empty.
Yeah, they came up empty, Jim, and I thought it was a risk by the head coach. Didn't manage the game very well that time. I would not have tried the long field goal.
He'll fire it out to the left. Did not get both feet down.
As much as these guys practice during the offseason, training camp, during the week, you think receivers and quarterbacks would always be on the same page. That time they were not, and it's another incomplete pass.
2nd and 10. David Wilson gets the carry. Running to the left side. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Eli Manning will take it from the center here. 3rd and 2. The quarterback will hand it off.
Very few teams in the league can do this and run the football for 1st downs. Anytime it's in a situation, 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3, they don't even think about run because they're not tough enough to get it done. They have to throw it. Nice job by this offense.
And Cruz is lined up in the slot. Manning will take the snap from the shotgun. He had no time to get set. Second down now. Manning's got it in the gun. The throw to the left. That pass play picks up a 1st down.
Great job by the receiver that time, holding on to the football after the catch. What a hit by the defense. And in this league, you better be able to catch it and take the big hit.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Now 1st and 10. surveys, getting sacked.
That's what all defensive coordinators love to see, when they don't have to blitz and one of their defensive linemen gets a sack without any blitzing.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. That'll bring us to the end of the first quarter here in East Rutherford. We'll return in a moment for the start of the second quarter. And Cruz is a receiver in the slot. The pass complete.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
And here are your New York Giants. Of course, no one knows the Giants quite like you do. And how do you feel about the Big Blue this year?
Well, Tom Coughlin is a determined head coach, no doubt about it. They're an explosive passing football team. They like big plays. They have defensive linemen that can sack the quarterback. So when you say those couple factors about a football team, that says to me they're always a Super Bowl contender.
Of course, the Giants, you look at them, it's all about Eli Manning, his leadership, and, of course, his success in pressure situations.
Yeah, Eli Manning just never gets flustered. I've never seen anything like it. Two things. He's not afraid to throw the football down the field and take chances, and he never misses.
Ball's loose. A recovery by the defense.
Well, that's what you call a take. That time the defense just hit the ball carrier so hard that he had to give the football up, and they lose it.
Hold on a minute. They're going to stop play and take another look at that last one.
Remember, the ground can cause a fumble, Jim. So you have to be down by contact. So here it shows the player was hit. Now did the football come out before his knee hit? Really tough to call. I think they'll stay with the call on the field.
The replay upstairs overturns the call on the field.
Yeah, good job by the officials upstairs, seeing it, knowing there was a mistake on the field. That's what I love about the NFL. They're not afraid to admit, to say they made mistakes and turn them around.
The defense gets a sack.
Well, you expect defensive ends to get sacks because they come around the outside. But when you get pressure from the inside and the defensive tackle gets a sack, that's just an added bonus.
Hilton's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Andrew Luck, look at that arm strength. And it's incomplete.
You just can't always blame the offensive players in situations like this. You're backed up. You're looking for something special. The offensive coordinator gives you no help. 3 terrible play calls, no first down. Now you got to get rid of it and punt.
Eli Manning will take it from the center here. Looking to the right side and throwing. Brings it into his body.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense, through the zone, finding the open space and making a nice catch.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. David Wilson with a nice piece of running on that play.
Good job by the running back that time, finding the open hole and picking up those extra yards.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Brown's taking the handoff. He stacked up at that point. And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. And Cruz is in the slot. 2nd down and 7. Throwing now to his left. Reaches out. It's a touchdown.
You want to make your coach happy? Have the lead and have your offense just keep pushing the football down the field and score and increase that lead.
Extra point is good. The Colts now have even more work to do to get back into this one. Scores 24-7. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Bradshaw lined up in the backfield, trying to make something happen. Makes the grab. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Bradshaw's lined up as the single back. In trouble now. Luck throwing it long. And it falls incomplete. Outstanding coverage on the deep throw, forcing the incompletion.
That's why he's one of the best in the league. He's aggressive. He can take away short passes, but also has the speed and the ability to get back there and knock down those deep ones too.
Hilton's lined up now as a slot receiver. Luck hits his tight end, Dwayne Allen, with that pass.
That's a terrible job by the defense in the gym. I mean, you got third and over 10 yards. You don't get a pass rush. You don't cover them down the field, and you give up the first down.
First down following the long play. Here's the handoff to Ahmad Bradshaw.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Andrew Luck under center. 2nd and 3. Launching it deep. An incompletion right there, but it really should have been an interception.
Well, for some reason, this quarterback likes to keep trying to go deep down the field against his cover two. That's not the spot you want to go. You want to look underneath or right down the middle.
Breaks out of that one.
The pass falls incomplete. Number 15, the intended target. First down.
First down here after the completion. Ballard's handed the football.
Number 33 on the run. Gain of 3.
Bradshaw's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
The catch is made for a
Quarterbacks love play action passes because the defense, sometimes they're expecting run. You fake it, easy completion down the field.
Bradshaw lined up in the backfield. Here's the running play. Off tackle.
Number 44 with the carry. 3-yard gain on the play.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. 5, maybe 6 out of that.
Number 44, the ball carrier. Gain of 6 on the play.
This long drive continues. They hand it off to him again.
That play is good.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Marching down the field and taking their time. On first down, touchdown, and they get one back.
I would bet first and goal that the offense about 90% of the time is going to run the football. And what do they do here? They run it and they get it done. That is power football at its best.
He's a dangerous returner, and he'll have a chance to show you right here.
Kickoff return 25 yards. Number 22 on the return.
Watch the blitz. Watch the man.
Eli Manning will take it from the center here. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, defensive tackles so many times are in charge of stopping a run, but not this time. The big fellow, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
After getting sacked, it's now 2nd and 18. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
That was a big hit by the defender that time. The receiver drops the football. I'll tell you what, I guarantee the next time he goes over the middle, he'll be looking for that defender.
The Giants a year ago, the big question mark, and it was baffling. What happened to that pass rush that was so brilliant the year before that when it was on its way to winning a Super Bowl?
I think everybody's wondering the same thing. I think when everybody played the Giants last year, the first thing they did with their quarterbacks, they got rid of the football quickly. And by doing that, it eliminated the pass rush, and the defensive backs did not play well enough to tackle them or cover them when the football was thrown.
Bradshaw's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. That's a gain of 7. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous.
Under fire on that throw.
Third down.
Monday, 53.
Third down.
Easy,
Bradshaw. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
1 yard gain on the play.
The Colts come out. 2 tight ends on the field. Going to drop back. Makes the catch in the open field.
Anytime you get in the red zone, you want to punch it in there and get 7 points. They're being dominated today. They're down more than 7, but don't worry about it. Score here and just keep playing.
Ahmad Bradshaw with the carry.
Number 44 on the carry. 89.
Second and short following the run. Touchdown. That'll close the gap.
When you're behind in a football game, drive down and score. They did that. Now, the next time when they get back out there, they got to do it again. Show some patience and drive it down the field.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
Number 88.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
Eli Manning takes it from the gun. Looks to his left. And he's intercepted. They pounce on him there.
What a terrible job by the quarterback. Nobody's open, tries to force the pass, and look, what's it turned into? An interception.
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10, and the give to Ahmad Bradshaw.
Well, that was a nice run that time off tackle. And listen, this is a bread and butter play in the NFL. It's about power running. Can your offensive tackle make the block to free up that running back so he has a chance to get in that secondary and make a nice run out of it?
Throws to the right. The Colts get a first down.
Well, in the NFL, they can't always block those defensive linemen. Good job that time by the quarterback, avoiding the rush, getting outside the pocket, and a beautiful throw on the run.
Offense lines up here. Looking for an open receiver on the right. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
There's nothing like a play-action pass. When the offensive linemen make it look like it's a run, the linebackers are all near the line of scrimmage and easy to throw it down the field for that completion.
First down on the way. This is a screen play all the way. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Loss of 6.
Bradshaw's lined up in a single back formation. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
By the looks of that, you can tell it looks like a major injury, and It's a tough sport, a lot of big hits, and I hope he's going to be okay.
Hilton's lined up in the slot. Heaving it down the field, but it's incomplete.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Randall from the 18. This big return's going to set up his team in excellent field position.
What a good job by the punt returner that time. He caught it, didn't panic. He waited. He saw the blocking in front of him, made some good decisions, and a good punt return.
He's coming. Hey, he's man. I got him all day, all day.
David Wilson lined up in the backfield. 1st and 10. Looks around. He falls out, and the defense has it. He's in the clear. 6 in the books. What a play. Snickers is the proud sponsor of this satisfying defensive replay. When hunger hits, Snickers satisfies. Kicker set for the kickoff. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. 1st and 10, David Wilson gets the handoff, and LaRon Landry brings him down. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Colts team official. Andrew Luck's injury looks like a broken collarbone. The team is going to take him for x-rays after the game to confirm.
Hey, they're coming.
2nd down.
Man left, man left.
3-step drop. Manning's looking to go down the field here. Breaks free. And he's brought down by Antoine Buffet.
Hard to play man-to-man against such a quality wide receiver. He's fast, he's big. You got to mix up the coverage. You play straight man-to-man, you're going to give up a lot of completions.
Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. Trying to work that. Intercepted. Has some space to work with. Indianapolis is in the end zone. Touchdown.
Well, on defense, to make a play like this, so much of it is about timing. Perfect timing by the defensive player. Gets the interception and runs it all the way back for a touchdown.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. And he begins his return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
Watch the blitz, watch the blitz.
1st down here.
Here we go. Blue 88. Tight right.
Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Catch is made, gains 11.
Well, it doesn't look like much, but it really serves the purpose. Picks up the 1st down, and now they have a chance to open things up.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one.
Hey, man.
1st down, offense readying for the snap. Manning will take the snap from the shotgun. They pick up the 1st down with that reception.
Number 80 with the reception, 1st down.
They've got a 1st down now after that catch. Pass is made, and it's incomplete. The hit jars the ball out.
Good job that time, Jim, by the defender. So hard that football came flying out. That's why it's incomplete. The big hit by the defender.
Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Inhales the pass.
Number 10.
The quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw it to the open hole.
And Cruz is a receiver in the slot. It'll be 3rd and 1. working that left side. Incompletion on that hurried throw. Well, the quarterback's hurried on the play, and he throws an incompletion.
The QB had no chance, Jim, that time. No chance. The offensive line just has to keep the defenders off the quarterback a little longer.
Let's go, let's go. Run, run, run,
The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first.
It's a mindset. It's a culture. That's what you got to create when you talk about running the football. And when you get it going the right way, you can grind the defense up. Another first down for this offense running the football.
First down and 10. Challenging the defenders to the right side.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
Wilson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback, and he hauls it in.
Number 86.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Throw the short pass, even though it doesn't result in a first down. Now on 3rd and short, all of your passes are in play instead of just the 3rd and long where you only have like 3 or 4 plays you can go to.
Eli Manning takes it from the gun. He'll fire it out to the left. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game.
And the quarterback is taken down.
Loss of 10 on the play.
Let's go, watch the blitz. Watch the safety blitz.
Play after play after play here on this drive. Manning will take the snap from the shotgun. Stands in the pocket. 2 defenders there defending. Incomplete.
Not a good job that time by the quarterback. When you see the cover 2 defense, you got to know where to throw the football. He did not, and that's why the ball goes incomplete.
Mounting a serious drive.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz.
Flag is out. That's a false start on the offense, and that'll cost them 5 yards.
False start, offense. Still 3rd down.
Watch the man. He's coming.
The long drive continues. Brown's going to take the handoff now. Good, solid tackle, short of the first, and now we've got a 4th down situation.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
The Colts use another timeout here, and they have 1 left. And now lining up for a 53-yard field goal. That kick is no good. No good. So they opt to go for the long field goal try early in this game, and with the missed kick, they give their opponent some great starting field position.
Yeah, I thought it was a big risk trying this long field goal here early in the game, and it could backfire on them. We'll see if the defense can bail them out.
Could have been intercepted. That does it for the first half. Giants trail in this one. Colts are ready to kick it away. He'll have to accept the touchback.
They'll start this drive at the 20.
Hey, he's man. Watch the blitz.
Eli Manning will take it from the center here. The 3rd quarter begins with this play. And he's forced to the ground.
Makes the sack on the play.
The name of the game is hit the guy with the football, isn't it? That's what it is. The quarterback has it. The defensive end, what a nice play. Gets to him that time and gets the big hit.
David Wilson lined up in the backfield. Manning's going to take it from the gun. Scanning the field. Another sack.
I'm just going to give the defense a lot of credit for all these sacks they've got here today. They take him down one more time. When you got this much talent on the defensive side, you're going to sack the quarterback.
Eli Manning takes it from the gun. Has the reception all alone. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous.
First and 10. Eyeing that left side. Reaches out and grabs it. He steps out.
Number 10 completes the pass.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
Eli Manning will take it from the center here. Looking to the right side and throwing. It's intercepted. They've got him down there.
I have to say, that's just a terrible decision by the quarterback there. He's got to know when you're in a situation like this, you just cannot make that type of pass.
Bradshaw's in the backfield. Single back set. To the ground here. And a good gainer. Let's give him 9.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Going off tackle here. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Well, Jim, I know his family's watching, so we'll give all the information we can as soon as we get it, but it looks like it could be a major injury, and I hope the best.
First down here after the run. Going to take off with it. Looking for a receiver on the left side here.
The catch is made for a first down.
Good job getting the first down by the offense. So look at the defensive players on the sideline cheering their teammates on. Keep us on the sideline a little longer. That's what they're hoping for.
Ballard's lined up as the single back. Running back gets it on the handoff.
The off-tackle run, it's just what it says it is. You're going to read the tackle's block and decide whether you're going to go inside or outside. Usually, this is the first running play every team puts in their offense when they go to training camp.
Second down and 5. And they sack the quarterback.
The offensive line did a terrible job that time reacting to the blitz by the defense. They let the defenders come free, and they sacked the quarterback.
Defense comes to the line, ready to pounce on that quarterback. That ball is picked off.
Linebackers nowadays are so talented. They can just do everything. They're strong enough to stop the run, but how about this interception? Good job, good reading of the quarterback, and a nice catch.
David Wilson lined up in the backfield. First and 10. Wilson on the handoff. And not until they pick up good yardage is he brought down.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Leaning on that running attack again here on first down.
Number 22 on the carry.
Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I just spoke with a Colts official. Ahmad Bradshaw's injury has been diagnosed as a torn rotator cuff. He's in a lot of pain, guys, but the extent of the injury will only be clear after an MRI. And while the team isn't going to flat out say he's out for the year, it does seem this injury may end his season.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
David Wilson lined up in the backfield. The give. A tackle that had to be made, and that'll set up fourth down. Should be a routine punt. That juke gets him some space.
The kick return on the play. 9-yard gain on the play.
Matt Hasselbeck will take it right from the center. 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure. He'll fire it out to the left. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37.
So many times we see quarterbacks get in this position. They get out of trouble, but they're so terrible throwing the football on the run, they can't take advantage of the fact that they got out of trouble. Not this time. Good throw on the run.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker.
The NFL is about situations. A good job by the runner knowing where the first down was, gets it there, and he moves those chains.
Lined up in the pistol formation. Hasselbeck's back in shotgun formation. Looking to scramble. That catch gives them a first down. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
10 on the play.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Throws the ball very well on the run for the completion.
Vic Ballard is in the backfield. Gets away from the pressure. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
That time, awesome job by avoiding the sack by the quarterback. Gets out of trouble, gets outside. Hey, even though he doesn't get a completion, good job avoiding the negative yards.
Hilton's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Running away from the pressure. Secures it with 2 hands.
But we see it so often now in the NFL, don't we? These quarterbacks are so big and strong, and even though these defensive linemen are big, they can't bring them down unless they got a clean hit. He breaks the sack that time, breaks away, and still gets a short completion.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. Setting up in the pistol on this play. They'll run it with him again.
Well, I like the decision that time to go for it on 4th and short. You got some big old hogs up front. They're pretty strong, so it's 4th down. Go for it, and you pick it up.
Matt Hasselbeck will take it right from the center. Gets away from the pressure. Throws to the right. Almost intercepted.
Well, when you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field, play tight man-to-man coverage, it takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
Vic Ballard is in the backfield. He's scrambling now. They're going to get him this time.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
The Colts come out in the pistol. Hasselbeck's got it in the gun. Matt Hasselbeck looking long. Almost intercepted that time.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
For a touchback.
And they'll begin their drive at the 20.
Now in 1st down. Handoff. Going to lose yards here. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, and don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent it's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out.
Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Manning's looking to go down the field here. Interception.
Give a lot of credit to the defense this time. They got the offense backed up. It's inside its own 20. They're aggressive, and being aggressive gives them a chance to get the interception, and they make it. Nice play.
Matt Hasselbeck will take it right from the center. Ballard's going to secure the handoff.
Number 33 on the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
Offense lines up here. 2nd and 8. Looking for an open receiver on the right. And now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Ballard's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Slashes to the left side. A big gainer by Vic Ballard.
That's a nice job blocking by the offensive line and a really good job by the running back. Seeing the proper hole, gets up in there and picks up big yards.
Vic Ballard is in the backfield, getting away from the pressure. Caught, pushes aside one tackler. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game.
Challenging the defenders to the right side.
Well, that's just an awful job by the offensive line. They break down almost immediately, but a nice job by the quarterback. Able to get outside the pocket and keep the play alive.
Matt Hasselbeck will take it right from the center. He'll go to the left. They deck him in the backfield.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Offense lines up here. On the run. Looking to the right side and throwing. They fail to convert here on 4th down.
He's such a smart linebacker. That's one of the reasons why he was able to knock that pass down that time. He diagnosed the play. He saw what it was going to be, got himself in position, and he made it happen.
1st and 10. Scans the field. A takeaway.
That interception is strictly on the quarterback. When you make bad decisions, I don't care how good you can throw the football. The results, usually it's going to turn into an interception.
Vic Ballard is in the backfield. 1st and 10. Ballard's got it on the handoff.
Number 33, the ball carrier. Gain of 2.
Wayne's in the slot. Ballard's taking the handoff. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line.
Gain of 6 on the play.
The quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. What a run by Ballard.
You know, when the linebackers, when they see that the offensive formation is shifted to one side, well, as a linebacker, you got to play to that strong side and try to get up there and stop the run.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Looking across the middle and incomplete.
Nice job by the quarterback. He gets quick pressure, able to get outside the pocket and keep this play alive.
Hilton's lined up now as a slot receiver on 2nd and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Number 87, the intended target. 3rd down.
3
Third down now. Hasselback standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Makes the grab. He's brought to a halt. The offense picks up another first down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now.
Scrambling out of the pocket. Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
Jim, that was really a terrific job by the quarterback. The pocket is breaking down, and look at that. He just steps up, moves out. Good job of keeping the play alive.
To Reggie Wayne. And it's out of bounds, incomplete.
Number 87, the intended target on the play.
Let's see what they do on this third down situation. Hasselbeck's going to take it from the gun. Throws to the right. Colts are in for the score.
When you got a lead and you march down the field and you add on to that lead with a touchdown, it's fun to watch. The other team, will they stay patient or will they panic? My bet is they'll panic.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. He'll take a knee in the end zone.
Hey, watch the corner. Hey, they're coming. They're coming.
And Myers is shifted from tight end to a receiver in the slot. The defense gets the sack.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
What a beating this has been as he comes to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 9th time today.
Number 88.
Nice job by the quarterback. Nobody open down the field. He throws it short. It does not get a first down, but it sure makes third down a lot easier.
And Nix lined up in the slot. 3rd and 9. The throw to the left. Catch is made, forces a 3 and out.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
And that's a gain of maybe 5. Cunningham's moved from the tight end position to the slot. Hasselbeck's back in shotgun formation. Escaping the pressure. Great pass, great catch, great control.
Well, a couple things on that play. Of course, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting out of trouble and throwing the football on a run and getting the completion. But how about the defense? Quit being greedy. Stay in your rush lanes and don't let the quarterback get out. Excellent job of just picking up the first down. This offense is hot. Another first down, and they are moving down the field.
15 minutes to go. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts will approach this play from out of the pistol, trying to make something happen. Looking for an open receiver on the right. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous.
In trouble now. Throwing now to his left.
You got to find ways to avoid sacks in the NFL. 2 ways to do it. Run away from them because you got speed, or good footwork inside the pocket. Nice job that time by the quarterback, avoiding the sack and getting rid of the football.
3rd and 10. Ballard's handed the football.
Number 33 on the carry. Gain of 8.
They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. He's brought down.
Number 33 with the carry on the play. Gain of 2.
Ballard's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Going to take off with it. Challenging the defenders to the right side. And he's got the first down.
Well, when you get a couple first downs, it just gives you such great confidence. It makes everybody relax. And I always say this, when you're a relaxed athlete, that's when you play your best.
Escaping the pressure. Looking to the right side and throwing. Brown's got it on a pass that had some heat. Goal line defense on the field. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown City, baby. Touchdown City.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Colts now will tack on the extra point. The point after is good. Colts are ready to kick it away. And he's going to give his team great starting field position on that return. They come to the line, and it's first down.
Three down. Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Wilson, a tackle behind the line.
Number 22.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Second down following the run. Into the open flat and complete. He's brought down at the 30-yard line.
I know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does give a quarterback confidence, so it does serve a purpose.
Manning will take the snap from the shotgun. Always aware of the chains. He's got the catch, and he's got the first.
When you have a quarterback that can throw the football like this guy, even though it's third and 10-plus yards, he makes a nice throw for the first down.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Eli Manning takes it from the gun. The Giants now move the chains. He's got the touchdown.
Well, Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas, and even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catches.
Giants ready to kick it away. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. Vic Ballard is in the backfield. Quarterback flips it to the running back. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game.
Number 86 with the reception. 27-yard gain on the play.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line, and sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
This play set up by the long gainer. Looking to scramble under pressure and incomplete.
Nice job by the quarterback that time. Got outside the pocket, got away from the pressure, gave himself time, even though the pass is incomplete. good job of avoiding the sack.
The Colts line up in the pistol offense. Gets away from the pressure, and he makes the catch just past the first down marker.
Let's go. Man. Looks like man.
Lined up in the pistol formation. First and 10. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous.
Vic Ballard is in the backfield, running away from the pressure. And he's taken down.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Matt Hasselbeck will take it right from the center. They're setting up screen.
Terrible throw by the quarterback. Terrible route by the wide receiver. Oh, wow, what a shock. The football was incomplete.
Failing to connect there, third down. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Got a hand on it, and it's incomplete.
You cannot play quarterback in the NFL anymore if you don't have good footwork, and that means inside the pocket or outside the pocket. Avoid those sacks. There is nothing more deflating to the offense in a football team than to watch your field goal kicker go out there and not even get it long enough or give it a chance to go through the uprights. Really big downer for the team.
Incomplete.
Well, Jim, I can't say that's great defense. That's just a poor throw and a poor route run by the wide receiver.
That leads us to second down. Looks to his left. Complete. They get to him just in time. 1 yard shy of the first down.
Well, that's a nice completion by the offense. And what it does, it just puts them in a more manageable situation so they can pick up that third down.
Third and short. Screenplay is on. Sticks to his hands. And pick up 35.
Well, even though they're down more than 7 here, the offense down the red zone, it'll be good for them for the rest of this game. Their confidence for the offensive coach that they can punch this in for the touchdown.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. They're going back up top. Brings it in. A gain of 14.
Good play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Down inside, when you're inside that 20-yard line or the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
Defense got a bit of a blow and now readies for the next play. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Just a quick drop back. Throws to the right. And that tackle made by LaRon Landry. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down and he's in pain.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it? You just never know.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
Second and goal from the 2. And he's in for the touchdown. There's the signal from the far side. It is a touchdown. He broke the plane. He broke the plane from just a yard away. The Giants with the PAT to come. Add the extra point. The kick is good. Josh Brown. to boot it down the field. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. They face first down. Gets away from the pressure. Looking for an open receiver on the right.
Got to have good feet as a quarterback in today's game, and well, that's always been the case. But when you get under pressure, you got to be able to move outside and see if you can make a play.
Setting up in the pistol on this play. Hasselbeck's got it in the gun. He's scrambling now. Matt Hasselbeck looking long. Almost intercepted.
I think there's a rule you learn as a high school quarterback. When you see a single high safety back there in the middle of the field, well, you don't throw a post route into it. That time, lucky the football's just incomplete.
Palmer's a receiver in the slot. Matt Hasselbeck looking long. The pass falls incomplete, and they fail to pick up a first down on this series.
I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait till the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play.
With two hands, he has it. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game.
Interception. And here he goes. Touchdown and drawing close.
When a defense intercepts a pass like that and scores a touchdown, boy, does that give them hope. Gives them a lot of confidence. They really get the momentum on their side, and it's going to be hard for the offense to come out here and do anything after that play.
And they will not convert here on the two-point conversion. Good stand by the defense. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Donald Brown is in the backfield. 1st and 10, getting away from the pressure. Down the field. Very nearly intercepted. They went for the deep throw, but the defensive back was there.
Yeah, good job that time. I got to give the defensive back a lot of credit. He was not caught sleeping out there. He was alert, read the right keys, and he was right with the receiver to knock down that deep throw.
On the run, Matt Hasselbeck looking long and almost picked off.
I know his quarterback coach is going to yell at him when he goes to the sideline. When you're throwing the long pass down the field, don't underthrow it like that.
Offense lines up here. Forces a 3-and-out.
You're talking about a bonus. When you get a defensive tackle that can get in the backfield and sack the quarterback, that is something special. Great job that time by the big D tackle.
The Colts in the pistol. Hasselbeck's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Trying to work that left side. Change of possession coming up as they fail to pick up the first down on 4th down. Eli Manning will take it from the center here. It's now 1st and 10. They'll go ground. The tackle is made.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
After being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now 2nd down and 10. As they go ground here, they break through, tackle him behind the line.
Loss of 1.
It'll be third down.
They'll run it. Here's the handoff.
They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Makes the reception. They fail to convert, and now a change of possession.
Situations like this sometimes can cost you the game. You're down in the second half. Why would you go for it on fourth down in this situation? You don't get it, that decision might cost you this football game.
Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
By the looks of that, you can tell it looks like a major injury, and it's a tough sport, a lot of big hits, and I hope he's going to be okay.
Ballard's lined up in a single back formation. Scrambling out of the pocket, challenging the defenders to the right side, and that ball's nearly picked off, but he dropped it.
Nice job that time by the defense. Pressure on the quarterback. He does not have time to find an open guy, and it results in an incompletion.
Cunningham's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. Escaping the pressure, looking to the right side and throwing. He brings it in here, and he's got the first. That brings the play to an end.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Trying to make something happen. He has the grab.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Nickel formation here for the defense. In trouble now. Throws to the right.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
An empty possession for the offense. What a beating this has been as he comes to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 9th time today. To the 25.
I always love it when all the experts say arm strength is overrated in the NFL. Well, tell me about that after that throw and catch.
And Myers is playing out of position in the backfield here. Manning's going to take it from the gun. And he's intercepted. This satisfying defensive replay is brought to you by Snickers. Hungry for victory? Snickers satisfies. Palmer's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Going to take off with it. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Fights through that hit. Nice tackle.
It's first down as they head to the line.
Working that left side. The reception, easy, wide open.
Gain of 25.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
Escaping the pressure.
Well, it's all about timing when you talk about a quarterback and receiver. They both got to be on the same page, know what each one is expecting from the other. That time it was not there. That's why we have another incompletion.
2nd down and 10. Looking to scramble. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Anytime your receiver running any route to the inside of the NFL, they're worried about getting hit. Don't lead them too far in a slant route. Just throw it right at them.
Leading and with possession of the football, a good place to be at this point in the game. Incomplete and almost intercepted.
Nice job that time by the wide receiver on the post route. He's open, but the quarterback throws it too far and misses him.
Didn't have the distance.
Jim, I can't get on the kicker this time. That was a long field goal try, and when you send the guy out there to kick one that long, you got a 50-50 chance. That time they lost.
Manning's back in shotgun formation. Makes the catch. Wiggles past the defender.
Quarterbacks love this, Jim, when they throw a short pass and the receiver catches it and picks up big yards after the catch. We call that yak, yards after the catch. Nice job.
Manning's got it in the gun. Challenging the defenders to the right side. And he's out of bounds. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
I think you can just tell by the body language and the way he's acting, that is an upper body injury. Hope it's not severe. We'll let you know as soon as we find out.
Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Looking to the right side and throwing. At pass and catch gives now the quarterback the record for the most passing yards in a single game. What a performance.
Yeah, to break a record like this, you need a couple things. You got to throw the ball extremely well. You got to have receivers catch it and get some yards after the catch. They did all the above today. It was fun to watch.
And the throw is incomplete. Time enough to squeeze in one more play before the 2-minute warning here in the fourth. Picks up 9.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
We're drawing near a close, and the defense is trying to preserve a victory. And he's going to be brought down. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Manning will take the snap from the shotgun. Got a completion this time. Gain of 8. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous.
What a hit, and the ball is dropped.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
4th and goal. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game.
Ballard's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Matt Hasselbeck looking long, and it's incomplete.
What a good job by the defensive back that time. That ball was thrown beautifully down the field. High arcing throw, but the defensive back in great position knocks it down.
Palmer's in the slot. 3rd and 5. Throws to the right. Oh, almost caught.
Number 86, the intended receiver.
Dagger! 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 Dagger!
Matt Hasselbeck will take it right from the center. Gets away from the pressure. That's a failed conversion, but you might as well look at it like a turnover. It's going back the other way.
A lot of ways you can play it here. You got a small lead. You're in the red zone. Do you stay aggressive? try to score, catch the defense off guard? Not me. I think I'd play it very safe.
Stands in the pocket, and he's thrown to the ground. The offensive line gets in position. Can they protect their quarterback? Looking for an open receiver on the right.
Number 88, there for the reception. Gain of 11.
The Giants get set to snap the football. Only one timeout remaining here in the fourth. And they sack him on third down, and they force the quick 3 and out.
Split backfield here.
Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Ball is caught, and that's a touchdown late in this one.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
Put an additional 2 points on the board as they convert.
The Giants will have their kicking team on the field now. Their defense made a huge stop on fourth down, and that led to the great starting field position on a drive that would end with a touchdown.
Kickoff return 30 yards.
The Colts come to the line of scrimmage with 2 timeouts to play with. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Loss of 4.
Ballard's in the backfield, single back set. 2nd and 14. He'll fire it out to the left. It's off the mark.
Well, the protection was bad. Quarterback didn't have the time. He's off balance, and he throws the incompletion.
Browns in the slot, not in the backfield for this play. Forces a 3 and out.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Hasselbeck's going to take it from the gun. Throws the pass, and he was wide open. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. First down following the long play. The quarterback will hand it off, and that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Loss of 4 on the play.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Matt Hasselbeck looking long. That ball is going the other way.
Good job that time by the defense, not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
First and 10. David Wilson gets the carry. Picks up about 8. A tightly contested contest that has now come to a conclusion. Well, what a high-scoring game, and in the end, you put up all those points, and it